I think the first thing that I was grateful for, that somebody wanted to marry me. Somebody thought I was marriage material. The first time I met Anthony, I felt like I'd found myself in him. That there was something that felt so at home. This was the first person that I felt I could be completely who I am and be accepted for that. So for me, that has been the biggest lesson and the biggest gift that I've received, is somebody who accepts me completely for who I am.
I hear people say, yes, you need to know yourself in order to bring that into a marriage, and I'm sure that's true. To me, it feels slightly different. It's more the willingness to find ourselves in the marriage. That feels a little bit more forgiving and a bit more allowing. Let this relationship change me in whatever way becomes natural in the interaction between us. Can I become such an integral part of this world that it and me are one thing? It's one of the wonderful things about having a companion, is that you see the world through their eyes. It kind of broadens your vision. I can share the things that excite me, and I can share the things that excite her. And sometimes it's difficult to find that excitement, and we share that as well. By the same token, you see when they're suffering or when they're having a hard time. That's part of seeing it through their eyes. And so immediately there's a sense of reaching out or putting a ladder down into a hole where they've climbed so that they can climb out, you know. Or one can climb in and dance down there and say, oh, that darkness is quite fun. You know. We make mistakes all the time, and getting stuck is sometimes part of the flow. And those are often the times that teach us the most. When I'm really in an uncomfortable place, I've messed up, I've disregarded somebody, I've turned away from intimacy in some way. And then to say, I'm sorry, or can I make you a cup of coffee, or let's go for a walk. Whatever it is, to just see if it's possible to move past that point together. It does happen that strangers come up to us sometimes and say, we were walking behind you, and that's what I wish for myself. And all I can say is, I wish that for you too. I'm just grateful that I have a companion in this life. I realize that for many people, it's not something they have. When I die, not if, when I die, I'm happy to feel that I've led a full life and had great friendship along the way.
Margie, would you be okay if something happened?
To him, I would miss him terribly, but I feel that I have enough of an internal life that has been fed by my love for him and his love for me that will sustain me.
I don't even know what it means to say, this is destiny, this is the answer to my life. It's the life I have, and she's my life, if that isn't too romantically put.